The edge of everything, a human obsession. Humans have always gazed at the horizon wondering what lies beyond. From the earliest days of our existence, the horizon has been a symbol of the unknown, a boundary that beckons us to explore further. It is a line that separates the known from the unknown, the familiar from the mysterious. It's in our nature to explore, to push the boundaries of what we know. Whether it's venturing into uncharted territories on Earth or reaching for the stars, our curiosity drives us forward. This relentless pursuit of knowledge and discovery is a fundamental aspect of what it means to be human. For centuries, the idea of reaching the end of the world captivated our imaginations. Ancient civilizations were filled with stories and legends about the edges of the Earth, places where the world as they knew it came to an abrupt end. These tales were passed down through generations, fueling a collective curiosity and a desire to uncover the truth. Ancient sailors feared falling off the edge of a flat Earth. The vast, uncharted oceans were both a source of wonder and terror. They believed that beyond the horizon lay unknown dangers, monstrous creatures, and the possibility of falling into an abyss. These fears, though unfounded, were a testament to the human imagination and our need to make sense of the world around us. Myths and legends spoke of distant lands where the sky met the sea. These stories were not just about physical places but also about the limits of human understanding. They represented the boundaries of our knowledge and the endless possibilities that lay beyond. The allure of these mythical lands was irresistible, drawing explorers and adventurers to seek out the unknown. This primal fascination with the unknown continues to this day. Modern explorers push the limits of human endurance, venturing into the most extreme environments on Earth and beyond. Astronomers peer into the depths of space, searching for answers to questions that have puzzled humanity for millennia. The quest for knowledge is never-ending, and the horizon continues to be a powerful symbol of our desire to explore. Even as we gained a scientific understanding of our planet's shape, the concept of a world's end remained powerful. The idea of an edge or boundary still captivates our imaginations, even if we know it doesn't exist in a literal sense. It serves as a metaphor for the limits of our knowledge and the challenges we face in pushing those limits further. It became a metaphor for the limits of our knowledge, the point where the familiar ends and the unknown begins. This metaphorical edge represents the frontier of human understanding, a place where new discoveries are made and old beliefs are challenged. It is a reminder that there is always more to learn, more to explore, and more to understand. The end of the world, in a sense, represents the ultimate mystery. It is the final frontier, the place where our knowledge meets the unknown. This mystery drives us to keep exploring, to keep pushing the boundaries of what we know, and to seek out new horizons. The journey to the edge of everything is a never-ending quest, fueled by our insatiable curiosity and our desire to understand the world around us. A sphere without boundaries. Understanding Earth's true shape. Today, we know that Earth is not a flat disk, but a sphere, a celestial ball hurtling through the vastness of space. This knowledge, however, was not always common. For centuries, many civilizations believed in a flat Earth, a concept that shaped their understanding of the world and the universe. The idea of a spherical Earth was first proposed by ancient Greek philosophers, such as Pythagoras and Aristotle, who observed the curvature of the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse. These early observations laid the groundwork for a revolutionary shift in our understanding of the planet we call home. This understanding has revolutionized our perspective on the world. It has influenced navigation, exploration, and even our sense of identity as inhabitants of a planet that is part of a much larger cosmos. The realization that Earth is a sphere has profound implications for how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. A sphere, unlike a flat surface, has no edges, no corners, no endpoint to reach. This means that no matter how far you travel, you will always end up back where you started. This concept is fundamental to our understanding of geography and navigation. You can travel in any direction, and you will never fall off. This has practical implications for travel and exploration. For instance, the ability to circumnavigate the globe has allowed for the exchange of cultures, ideas, and goods, fostering a more interconnected world. The realization that Earth is a sphere was a pivotal moment in human history. It challenged long-held beliefs and opened the door to new scientific discoveries. This shift in perspective was not just about the shape of the Earth, but about our place in the cosmos. It marked a shift from a geocentric view of the cosmos, where Earth was the center of everything, to a more accurate understanding of our place in the universe. This transition from a geocentric to a heliocentric model, where the Earth orbits the Sun, was a monumental leap in scientific thought. With the advent of telescopes and more advanced observational tools, our understanding of the universe has expanded even further. We now know that Earth is just one of many planets orbiting the Sun, which is itself just one star among billions in our galaxy. We are not at the center, but rather passengers on a giant spaceship, orbiting a star we call the Sun. This perspective has not only changed our scientific understanding, but has also influenced our philosophical and existential views. We are part of a vast, interconnected universe, and our journey through space continues to inspire wonder and curiosity. Ancient maps and legends, historical beliefs about the world's end. Before the scientific revolution, many cultures held beliefs about the world's edge. Ancient Mesopotamians envisioned Earth as a flat disk surrounded by a saltwater sea. Norse mythology spoke of a world encircled by a giant serpent. These beliefs were often intertwined with religious and spiritual ideas, reflecting humanity's attempt to make sense of the unknown. These myths and legends, while factually inaccurate, offer a glimpse into the human psyche. They reveal our deep-seated desire to understand our place in the cosmos and to grapple with the mysteries that lie beyond our immediate perception. The end of the world in these stories often served as a boundary between the known and the unknown, the mundane and the divine. Section 4. The Quran speaks. Signs of the approaching hour. In Islam, the concept of the end of the world, or Yawm al-Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment, holds profound significance. It's not a physical place one can travel to, but a momentous event signifying the end of this worldly life and the beginning of the afterlife. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, describes this event in vivid detail. The Quran speaks of various signs that will precede the Day of Judgment. These signs are categorized as minor and major signs, with the minor signs appearing gradually over time, and the major signs heralding the imminent arrival of the day. These signs serve as reminders of the temporary nature of this world and the importance of preparing for the hereafter. Section 5. The Day of Judgment. An inevitable event in Islamic belief. The Day of Judgment in Islamic belief is not an end, but a transition. It is a pivotal moment that signifies the culmination of human existence in the material world and the commencement of an eternal spiritual journey. This event is deeply rooted in the teachings of Islam and is a cornerstone of the faith. It marks the end of the material world as we know it and the beginning of a spiritual existence where humanity will be held accountable for their deeds in this life. The Day of Judgment is a time when the veil between the physical and the spiritual is lifted, revealing the true nature of our actions and intentions. The Quran emphasizes that every soul will face judgment before Allah, God, and their eternal fate will be determined based on their actions and beliefs. This divine assessment is not arbitrary but is based on the principles of justice and mercy. The Quran provides numerous references to this day, highlighting its significance and the criteria by which individuals will be judged. The concept of the Day of Judgment serves as a powerful motivator for Muslims to live righteous lives. It instills a sense of purpose and direction, encouraging believers to adhere to the moral and ethical guidelines set forth in the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This belief is not just about fear of punishment, but also about the hope for eternal reward and the desire to attain closeness to Allah. It underscores the importance of faith, good deeds, compassion, and justice, as these qualities will be paramount on that day. The Day of Judgment is a reminder that our actions have consequences and that living a life of integrity, kindness, and justice is essential. It encourages Muslims to engage in acts of charity, to show compassion to others, and to strive for justice in their communities. The belief in the Day of Judgment fosters a sense of accountability and encourages individuals to strive for spiritual growth and moral uprightness. It is a call to self-reflection and self-improvement, urging believers to constantly evaluate their actions and intentions. This belief also promotes a sense of community and collective responsibility, as Muslims are encouraged to support one another in their spiritual journeys and to work together to create a just and compassionate society. Ultimately, the Day of Judgment is a profound reminder of the transient nature of this world and the eternal significance of the hereafter. It calls on Muslims to live with mindfulness and intentionality, to seek knowledge and wisdom, and to cultivate a deep and abiding faith in Allah. By doing so, they prepare themselves for the ultimate transition from this life to the next, with the hope of attaining eternal peace and happiness in the presence of their Creator. Section 6. Beyond the Horizon, Scientific Perspectives on the Universe's Limits. While Islam offers a spiritual perspective on the end of the world, science explores the physical limits of our universe. Modern cosmology suggests that the universe is finite but unbounded, like the surface of a sphere, but in more dimensions. Just as you can travel endlessly on Earth's surface without reaching an edge, the universe, too, might have no boundaries. However, the universe is also expanding, a discovery that revolutionized our understanding of cosmology. This expansion implies that the universe had a beginning, a point in time and space where everything originated. This event, known as the Big Bang, is supported by a wealth of astronomical observations. Section 7. The Expanding Cosmos. Unveiling the Mysteries of Space and Time. The expansion of the universe raises profound questions about its ultimate fate. Will it continue to expand forever, growing colder and more diffuse over time? Or will gravity eventually halt the expansion, leading to a contraction and ultimately a big crunch? These are some of the biggest unsolved mysteries in modern cosmology. Scientists are constantly seeking answers to these questions, using powerful telescopes and sophisticated mathematical models to probe the depths of the cosmos. The study of the universe's origins and its ultimate fate is a testament to human curiosity and our unyielding desire to understand the workings of the cosmos.